why it keeps taking time. I don't know. All I can hear is the horns, the chunking and chunking, the movement, the swoops. It feels like I can hear every tread. It feels like the light beam doesn't pass without the notice. I can feel it all. I can't feel it all. It's sickening. Every energy being emitted, every sound, every pigment, every color, every feel. It's urging me to burn. It's urging me to burn. The energies are moving around trying to enclose me and drown my thoughts. But I just want to breathe. A day after posting that video on TikTok, I got a call from a friend and she was asking if I was okay. I had to throw the question back, like, why do you think I'm not okay? She's like, I saw the video you posted and I don't think you're okay. I can't lie, there's a bit of vulnerability in some of my works, and entirely creating art, there has to be a bit of vulnerability in order for it to connect. Right. And to be honest, that video didn't do well, especially here on YouTube. It didn't do well, and it made me feel like I didn't convey my message properly. And to my greatest surprise, I could evoke a feeling within somebody. After I saw how that video performed, to myself, I felt like crap. I felt like I was not even supposed to put that out. But at the end of the day, I was surprised that it hit home. And this little star of mine shone. And I know for a fact that even if it was only my friend that came through to ask me about my well-being, some other people also got that trigger feeling from that video, and some part of me was happy that I put that out. I'm very certain that I'm not going to get to perfection today. Neither will I get to perfection every other day of my life, but there's something that's really certain, that every day that I try, I do better than who I was yesterday. And the fact that you're better than who you were yesterday is already an obvious sign that you are better than some other person who wants to do what you're doing. So it might not be, your work right now might not be a perfect work. Your work right now, you might feel that your work right now doesn't hit home. It's not polished enough for the world to see. But put those people that are behind you in mind, people are following your footsteps, put them in mind and create your work and put out the work for people to see, because at the end of the day, it's a source of inspiration. It could remind me of how in uni certain concepts were explained better to me by my fellow classmates rather than my lecturer. It's easier to follow a fellow learner who is one step ahead of you than to follow a role model who's miles and miles and miles ahead of you. Why don't you be that person who's one step ahead, who's showing his or her work, and lend a helping hand by sharing your work? At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, no matter how cringe your work feels, no matter how unpolished you feel your work is, show your work. The world needs it.